Well, welcome to the next episode where we're going to continue our adventures in the Florida Keys. If you haven't checked out last week's episode, go check that out where you'll get to see everything that we got to see and do as we drove from Miami all the way to Key West. But this week we are headed to Dry Tortugas National Park and we're going to see another slice of God's beautiful creation. Let's get going. So Dry Tortugas National Park is a park that you can only get to either by ferry or by seaplane. The ferry is about 2.5 hours long each way, whereas the seaplane takes about 45 minutes from Key West. For our trip, we decided to take the seaplane to maximize our time. And with the seaplane option, you can either do a half-day trip or a full-day trip. We opted for the half-day trip, one, because it's a bit cheaper, and second, we thought we'd have plenty of time to do and see everything we'd want to on the island, which was about 2.5 hours once we were on the ground. We are so glad that we did the plane trip. The flight over was incredible and was half the fun of this adventure. To visit at Dry Tortugas, whether you ride by ferry or by plane, is Fort Jefferson. This is a fort that was built in the mid-1800s that was built to protect America's gateway to the Gulf of Mexico. Our time on Fort Jefferson began with a self-guided tour of the fort. We spent a little over an hour wandering the grounds, getting up on the top of the outside wall, and learning about the fascinating history of this fort. We next spent about an hour snorkeling right off the fort. This was so much fun, and we got to see some incredible marine life as we snorkeled right along the fort wall. Well, that was such an incredible experience for us. You know, it was just another beautiful national park that we got to see, and I know it was only a half-day trip, but man, that flight over, the snorkeling, just even walking around the fort, it was spectacular. We just continue to feel so blessed that we get to see these places. I continue to be so thankful for just all of you, for your support as I put out these videos and get to show you what we're getting up to. Well, that's it for now. We'll see you on the road next time, and may God bless you.